I have a plan.
Let's hear it, lad.
I was a pirate captain before I came here.
Oh, yeah?
Eldrick sent me on a mission to save us from the shadows.
Oh.
Admiral Alvarez wants to build a fleet in Antigua. All the ships of the southern seas have been summoned to report to him there. We should join him. I know our enemy on the high seas. His name is Crow, and he's a ghost.
I see. Huh. Eldrick and the pirates are on your side, you say? All right, lad. You've almost convinced me. But one question. 2 captains is one too many. So, who's going to command the ship?
You may be a good field commander, but you're no sailor.
All right then, sailor boy. The frigate is yours. But under one condition. I'll be at your side. To keep an eye on you. Welcome aboard, Captain.
A dark shadow is moving through the waters somewhere off the coast. They say it was bigger than a ship.
What could it be?
I don't know, but I'm afraid it'll be too late to ask questions when it attacks. So be careful and prepare to be ambushed when you set sail.
We now have a ghost on board.
Yes, you've lured the Inquisitor Mendoza here in person. As if we didn't have enough problems already.
What have I got myself into?
Are you already doubting your decision?
No, but... well, that's to be seen. But remember, I'm not used to others giving me orders. So tread carefully.
I'll bear that in mind.
See that you do. Good hunting. But don't forget, I've got my eye on you. Watch your back.
Don't you have work to do? It's good to see you.
Don't be made to look a fool.
The demon hunters are looking for the books of evil.
And you think just because I'm a woman I have something like that in my possession?
That wasn't what I meant. I'm just supposed to keep my eyes peeled.
Yeah, and that's why you came to me of all people and are staring at me.
Oh, forget it.
Gold.
Thank you for rescuing.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
You know that oddball, Mick? You know, that bloke who's often sitting here in the tavern? Well, anyway, he always disappears during the night and only comes back the next morning.
That's supposed to be unusual.
Absolutely. The shadows are laying waste to the Iron Bay, and he's sneaking away after dark. Nobody does that. At least here in the tavern you're more or less safe. Something's fishy there, I tell you. If you stay close to him shortly after midnight, you'll definitely be able to find out what he's up to.
I'll get on to Mick.
Good. Now remember, he doesn't move at all before midnight. You can get your head down until midnight. But hands off the rum, otherwise you'll oversleep.
Is there any other way apart from sneaking after Mick?
Of course, but you'll have to keep your eyes open. Just find his hideout.
How am I supposed to do that?
How good are you at tracking? And how good are you at finding your way around in darkness?
Well,
Can you even hold a map?
now that I can do.
Listen and remember, I followed him for a while once. Alas, he discovered me too soon, the sod. But if you head westward from here, I think you'll find it. Just keep your eyes open for an unusual-looking place.
Apart from Mick's nightly strolls, have you noticed anything unusual?
Well, Brand the Butcher recently sent me a shipment of meat. I had to chuck the whole lot of it. It looked really fresh, but it tasted like pickled feet. Maybe you can ask around at his place and find out what was wrong with it.
Teach me.
If...
Thank you for your help.
Go on, scram!
I'm really not that good. I think your face could use a little rearranging.
You asshole! We'll see who's laughing after I'm done with you.
That's it!
Go on!
Book of Evil. Does that ring a bell?
Book? Do I look like I read?
It was just a question.
Don't you start spying on me. Travis the barkeep tried it on once, but I notice everything.
I'm gonna find out what you're hiding from me sooner or later.
I'm warning you, keep out of my business. We wouldn't want you to have an accident. Now piss off. Mind your own
How's things on the farm?
I generally say all is well, as long as we have something to eat. But when you get a sausage stuck in your throat, you know you're in trouble.
Do you have a sausage stuck in your throat?
Don't take it so literally.
What's wrong with the meat?
Usually I only deliver high-quality products, but some of my wares have gone bad. It can't have anything to do with the processing. I did it the same way as usual. I think it's my servant's fault. But he played dumb when I confronted him. Do me a favor and talk to him. Maybe you'll find out more than I did.
Bran says there's something wrong with the meat on your farm.
Bran also says that pig breeding is a wonderful thing. And I say it stinks to high heaven. If there's something wrong with the meat, he is to blame. He obviously doesn't understand his own trade anymore. And now shove off! Surely you have something better to do.
There's something rotten about this meat business.
Well, there's no pulling the wool over your eyes. Look, this is a shit job, but I can't find a better one on this island. But this book has been a revelation to me. It made me realize I could get my own back by poisoning the meat.
Why are you trying to poison people?
You've got no idea what it's like when everybody avoids you. They wouldn't even give you the time of day. I mean, I'm just doing my job, ain't I? And when I read that book, I knew there was a way for me to have my revenge.
Who gave you that book?
I've never given that any thought. I've always had it. Somehow my memories are vague.
Show me the book you were talking about.
Ah, you want to be enlightened too? Here, take a look. But bring it back to me soon.
Which book?
Well, the one I just... Wait! You tricked me! Give it back right now!
I suggest you stop poisoning meat.
You are threatening me?
No. I'm just thinking whether I should tell the other demon hunters your story.
Demon hunters? Wait a minute. I've reconsidered. I will do my work diligently from now on, I promise. Here, take this gold. Not a word about it to Bran, okay? More strangers meet.
The meat seems to be fine.
Finally. I was worried I might have to start farming vegetables. Why was the meat ruined?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Well, thanks for getting to the bottom of it. I've got to get back to work. I've got another sow to lead down the aisle.
Go right ahead.
Finally!
You shouldn't have come here.
Stop talking shit.
You've discovered my ritual site. But you won't have time to tell anyone about it. Say hello to the dead for me. You're done for. You shouldn't have come in. You've... Say hello to... You're done for.
Look what I found.
Hey! I know that tome. Mick was always leafing through it. I always thought it was a bit fishy. He could hardly read. Strange.
You can take Mick off your guest list.
He was never on it. He never had a penny to his name. Does that mean he's,
Yes.
I hate to say this, but he's no loss.
Damn, that was big!
Sea monster? Here, in the southern seas?
They're usually much further south. I suspect that they may have been driven here by someone.
By the ghost Captain Crow?
Possibly. We'd do well to keep an eye on the water. That's probably not the last monster we'll see.
Come on, let's go.
Of course. You should speak to your... crew. I can imagine that a few of them have something important to say.
A word about the Pirate Alliance.
Go ahead.
The demon hunters of Caladur are with us.
Demon hunters? And you think they will help us?
They have extensive knowledge of the Titan Lords.
Caladur. I've never heard of them.
They can be very persuasive, and have some powerful warriors.
I can see you've even aligned yourself with them. Well, if you think they're strong enough to advance our cause, then so be it. Here's some gold to supply the troops on the Demon Hunter ship. We need the support only when we... I'm busy.
We're talking...
What are you up to in here, eh?
I'll do as I...
We're rebuilding.
I'll do as I...
Have you noticed a strange-looking book around here anywhere?
Well, now that the hellhounds aren't bothering us anymore, I can think about it. Yes, I've seen a book like that.
Where did you see it?
At my place.
Will you give it to me?
No.
Those books can drive you mad.
If you say so.
You really should give it to me.
Forget it.
Enough of playing games.
Fine. If you're just gonna keep on about it, you can at least help me.
What do you need my help with?
I plan to perform an incantation from that book.
You really shouldn't do that.
But I'm going to. So will you help me or not? Have you realized that we could tame every animal? We could even teach monkeys to juggle. So I thought to myself, what if I could manage to tame a shadow?
That sounds like the dumbest idea I've ever fucking heard.
Maybe, but maybe not. That's why I want to have you there when I try to cast a spell on one of those beasts, in case something goes wrong.
I'll help you with the incantation.
All right. This is what we're gonna do. We'll meet at this exact spot tonight. Then we'll head to my ritual site. Then I'll read from the book, and we'll try to conjure a shadow.
And what do I do?
You will stay out of it entirely until I finish the incantation. If I do it right, a shadow should appear. We'll knock it out and train it.
That's your plan?
Yep.
That plan is even dumber than I thought.
Tell me when you're ready.
Let's go to the ritual square.
Come back tonight. The ritual will...
I'm busy,
This...
What's new?
What do you want to know?
What do you think of the demon hunters?
They're mad. Do they really think they're going to impress anyone with the shit they wear? My gold says no bloody chance.
Well, I'm one of them now.
You daft bugger. Well, for all our sakes, I hope you know what you're doing.
We're rebuilding the city. About Wilson. Wilson got your letter.
At least you men are good for something.
Yeah, amazing, isn't it? Now, hand over your gold.
Well, you don't beat about the bush. There'll be no stealing here. Got that?
Let's go to the ritual square.
All right, follow me. Right, we're here. I'm gonna start now. Gafur Gaha, Raf Galga, Gralaf Gn, Grafen. I can't read that. What? How? Shit, why are you interrupting? There are so many of them. What? Shit, there are so many. The fight is over. Fine. That didn't work out the way I thought it would.
It worked out exactly as I thought it would.
Okay, you were right. Maybe the plan wasn't so good. Here, take the book. I'm never gonna try that again. Don't be an...